Hi everybody! Sorry it's been a while since I did my last video, but things have come up and I haven't been able to do very much at all. But I've just been working on To the Other Side and Silver Heart. Um, since I was in a bit of an accident last weekend, um, I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff and insurance and everything. It sucks, but I'm okay. But it's going to be a bit of a while before I catch up on a couple of things. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Um, I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek about Silverheart and To the Other Side. Silverheart, we last left off with a little bit of a sneak peek of Emerald and this copycat company of Sector 7. Things are going to be heating up soon and it's going to be great. I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Jazz will be brought back. Yes, I said it. He'll be brought back in the next chapter. But how he will be brought back, that is the better question. How the heck are you going to bring him back? How is it going to work? How does Nyx fit into all of this? Well, that will all be explained soon. As for To the Other Side, this next chapter will be with Sabra, and before when I left off, the last chapter was about Sylvia Quick and how she met up with Wally West and everything, and but Sabra's chapter here is she's going to be dealing with the serial killer rapist and everything. It's going to be fun. It's going to be amazing. And she will be interacting with Jean. This is going to be fun because guess what? um, it's it's just going to be fun because hey, Sabra and Jean are going to get together. Yes, they will be getting together in her chapter because they have some sort of connection to each other and they will be able to get along. But, of course, they won't reveal their true identities to each other. They're feeling, they are going to feel connected, but they're not sure why they feel connected. But of course, they're both Martians. They're shapeshifters, but they don't know each other's identities. So it's gonna be It's gonna be a fun chapter for me to work on. It's gonna take me a little bit of time for me to get down. But other than that, things are gonna go pretty well with John and Sabra there. So I've also been looking up some fan fiction. I am now a big fan of Cherubelle, who is a writer of Rogue and Gambit fan fiction, which is, of course, X-Men. And I have been thinking about doing an X-Men fanfic, but I am not sure how to how to go on with it. My idea is to do like a little bit of an X-Men evolution, and instead of doing what I'm planning on doing is doing the parent X-Men. Yeah, so like I said, this is fan fiction. Anyone can make up their own um, anyone can make up their own plot devices and everything. So for me, I'm planning on doing Rogue's parents. Her mother. Her mother would be Umbri Kinetic, which means she controls shadows, and she's also a precog, and she manipulates fate, which will bring in Aunt Irene, who is also a precog. So there's going to be a bit of tension between Rogue and her fiction mother here. While her father, on the other hand, is an assassin, and his mutant power is, of course, touch. You know, touch someone and they're either in a coma, he borrows their memories, and, you know, the whole shebang. Which also brings me to Gambit's mother. Now, Gambit, of course, was adopted by, you know, by, by the LeBeau family. And so, um, and, sorry. So I was thinking about playing off the kind that, you know, there's a reason why Sinister wanted Gambit in the comics, I believe. And the thing, but what I'm going to go with there is that Gambit's mother, who I'm going to name Scarlet, she basically went on a mission to work for Sinister, yet double crossing him at the same time, but she finds herself in a bind because he's using her as an experiment to create a genetic clone of her. Unfortunately, that didn't work, and it turned out to be her own biological son, anyways. And so, so yeah. And Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's father is, of course, Azazel, and in some continuities, he is, of course, in this other universe, and he has Nightcrawler as a key to go back into the world. He basically had sex with Mystique to have a kid and everything. But in my fanfiction, Azazel is basically a mutant who, of course, was shunned for his looks. But Azazel will also be part of the team that I'm making up. Rogue's mother, who's the Umbri Kinetic, she basically worked for Charles Xavier. She's basically part of the first class in a way, and so that it's gonna be fun for me to write because it's gonna be amazing. But I haven't been able to write it down because plots change and everything. So it won't be. Basically, it's all in a rough draft right now. So, anyways, this is my update. Thank you for listening in. I may have Silver Heart up by sometime next 2 weeks. Again, I was planning on making the chapter sometime this week and putting it up, but unfortunately, since my accident, it's going to be a little bit while longer. So give me another 2 weeks and you will be able to have that chapter, Jazz is Alive, blah, blah, blah. And to the other side, Sakura will be having a relationship with John and a possible X-Men Evolution fanfic. So it's nice to talk to you guys again. Please leave your leave some comments. I'm willing to answer any questions you have. And if you want to read my Silver Heart or To the Other Side fanfiction, I will be leaving the links down there. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy. Have a good night. See ya.